Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're creating amazing work but no one seems to notice? Like you're putting your heart into something, but it's just not reaching the right people? Well, what if I told you that the secret to building an audience isn't about self-promotion? It's about generosity, about showing your work, not just the final product, but the journey behind it. In today's video, we're breaking down Show Your Work by Kleon, a game-changing book that teaches you how to share your creative process, attract the right audience, and build a sustainable creative career. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a completely new perspective on how to grow as a creator. So stick with me till the end, because I'm sharing one powerful strategy that can completely change how you think about sharing your work. Let's get into it. 1, you don't have to be a genius. A lot of us don't share our work because we think, I'm not an expert yet. Who would even care? But here's the truth. You don't have to be a genius. You just have to start. Kleon says it's actually better to be an amateur. Why? Because amateurs are open, they're learning in public, and they make the creative process exciting. People love seeing someone on a journey. It's relatable. It's inspiring. Think about it. Would you rather follow someone who pretends to have it all figured out, or someone who's learning and growing just like me? So here's your first challenge. Stop waiting to be ready. Start sharing your journey today. 2, think process, not product. Most people only share the final masterpiece, a finished song, a polished painting, a perfect video. But guess what? People are just as interested in the process as they are in the final product. Think about your favorite creators. You don't just love their finished work. You love seeing how they got there. The behind-the-scenes moments, the struggles, the little wins along the way. So instead of waiting until your work is perfect, share the rough sketches, the drafts, the outtakes. That's what makes your work human, real, and engaging. And trust me, people love real more than they love perfect. 3, share something small every day. Here's a simple but powerful rule. Share one small thing every day. It could be a quote that inspired you, a quick sketch, a behind-the-scenes clip, a mistake you learned from time. When you share consistently, you stay visible and people start connecting with you. The goal isn't to go viral overnight. It's to build relationships over time. And let me tell you a secret. The more you share, the better you get. 4, open up your cabinet of curiosities. One of the best ways to attract like-minded people is to share what inspires you. Think of yourself as a museum curator. What books, movies, songs, or ideas spark your creativity? By sharing those, you're not just promoting yourself, you're starting conversations. And guess what? The more you share what excites you, the more you'll attract people who vibe with your vision. Number 5, tell good stories. People don't connect with facts, they connect with stories. Instead of just posting, hey, here's my new painting, try this. This painting started as a complete mess. I was about to throw it away, but then I tried one last thing, and it completely changed the whole piece. Here's what happened. Boom. That's way more engaging, right? Stories create emotions, and emotions make people care. 6, teach what you know. Want people to see you as valuable? Start teaching. It doesn't matter if you're not an expert, just share what you know. If you learned a cool Photoshop trick, share it. If you figured out a better way to write headlines, post about it. Cut 2, and here's the magic. The more you teach, the more people trust you, and the more they'll support your work. Number 7, don't turn into human spam. Nobody likes a person who only talks about themselves. Instead of constantly shouting, look at me, buy my stuff, focus on engaging with others. Comment on their work, start real conversations, share things that help. The more you give, the more you'll receive. 8, learn to take a punch. Let's be real. Not everyone will like what you do, and that's okay. Every creator, from the biggest YouTuber to the greatest artist, gets criticism. The difference? They don't let it stop them. So when you get negative feedback, don't take it personally. Learn from it, grow, and keep creating. Number 9, sell out. Let's talk about money, because yes, you should get paid for your work. Making a living from your passion isn't selling out, it's survival. Just make sure you're doing it your way, in a way that feels right for you. 10, stick around. The secret to success? Don't quit. Most people give up too soon. But if you keep showing up, keep sharing, keep learning, you will build an audience that truly values you. The big takeaway. So here's the bottom line. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need all the answers. Just start showing your work. Share your process, your journey, your inspirations. Be open, be generous, and be consistent. And here's your challenge. Comment below. What's one thing you can start sharing today? If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more creative tips, and I'll see you in the next one.